In the world of YouTube, getting attention is a currency. Views turn into money. Subscribers turn into sponsorships. Viral moments can change lives overnight. It's no longer just about creating content. It's about grabbing attention fast, keeping it, and doing it again the next day. Some creators spend years building their audience. Others chase trends, copy viral formats, or get involved in controversies. But a few push things too far. They blur the line between fiction and reality until they cross it. This is the story of a YouTuber who did exactly that. His name was Trey Felton. He faked his own kidnapping just to get attention online. He thought it would make him famous. Instead, it ruined everything. Trey wasn't unknown. In fact, he had already built a decent audience. His videos were typical for his niche: public pranks, reaction videos, Q&As, and vlogs. His content was fast-paced and loud, designed to appeal to a young crowd that liked drama and humor. At one point, his subscriber count crossed 250,000. For a 22-year-old guy from Houston, Texas, it was a big deal. He had a community, he had reach, and he was making money. But the thing about social media fame is, it doesn't last long unless you keep feeding it. Trey's channels started slowing down in late 2021. His videos weren't hitting like before. YouTube's algorithm stopped favoring him. Comments became fewer. His views dropped by half in 3 months. He panicked. He tried switching formats, doing giveaways, adding guests, even attempting rap challenges, but nothing worked. The pressure started getting to him. He was living in a small apartment with a roommate and surviving almost entirely on YouTube ad revenue. When the checks got smaller, the stress grew. And when YouTube stopped recommending his videos, he felt invisible. That's when he started thinking about doing something extreme. At first, it was just a conversation with his roommate. They joked about faking a robbery or pretending he got lost in the woods. But the more Trey thought about it, the more it made sense to him. Fake a kidnapping, disappear for a while, and return with a story so wild that the internet would have no choice but to pay attention. He didn't just wake up and do it. He planned it for weeks. He rewatched old viral hoax videos and studied how those creators structured their stories. He noticed that fear and suspense pulled in more views than anything else. Real fear sells. Real survival goes viral, even if it's fake. Trey wanted the video to feel authentic, like a documentary. So he started preparing. He bought secondhand clothes and ripped them up to look like he had been in a struggle. He learned how to apply makeup to create bruises and cuts. He even practiced looking scared on camera. Then he went quiet online. No Instagram posts, no TikTok clips, no YouTube updates. He told his fans he was taking a break for mental health. Privately, he told his mother he was visiting a friend in another city. In reality, he parked his car near an abandoned warehouse just outside Houston and had a friend drop him off in a wooded area. That's where he spent 2 nights, camping out, filming himself, pretending to be held hostage. He recorded short videos on his phone, whispering like he was in danger. In one video, he said, "I don't know where I am. They blindfolded me. I'm scared." He filmed these clips while making sure there were no visible signs of other people or cars nearby. It had to look isolated, real, urgent. After 2 days, he packed up, cleaned himself up just enough to walk back to the road, and got picked up. He edited all the clips together into a short film, added tense music, added glitch effects, made it look like he secretly recorded everything. Then he uploaded it with the title, "I was kidnapped. This is how I escaped." The video exploded. People believed it, at least at first. Comments poured in. Some viewers said they cried watching it. Others called him brave. Some sent him money through Cash App, thanking him for surviving and sharing his story. Within 24 hours, it hit trending. Reaction channels jumped on it. TikTok users clipped parts of the video and added their own commentary. Even small news blogs picked up the story. Trey was back. His subscriber count rose by over 30,000 in a week. Brands started emailing him again. But not everyone was convinced. Some people started pointing out inconsistencies. In one clip, the trees in the background looked like a public park. In another, someone spotted what looked like a Starbucks cup on the floor. Hardly something you'd find in a hostage den. A few viewers noticed the editing was too smooth. The audio was clean. The lighting didn't match the story. One person commented, "Who gets kidnapped and has time to color correct their own rescue footage?" But what really got the attention of authorities was when someone reported the video anonymously. They said they believed the kidnapping was fake. They claimed Trey had staged the whole thing to manipulate viewers and get donations. That was enough to open a case. The Houston Police Department started investigating. They reached out to Trey, who acted cooperative at first. He told them he was traumatized and didn't remember some details. But police weren't buying it. They pulled surveillance footage from the area near the warehouse where his car had been parked, and there it was. Clear footage of Trey walking alone with a backpack and a tripod. No kidnappers, no suspicious vans. Just him, setting up shots. The police also looked into his internet activity. The video had been uploaded from his apartment Wi-Fi. The metadata on the raw clips showed they had been filmed using his own phone, the one he claimed had been taken by his kidnappers. Within a week, police issued a warrant. Trey was arrested for filing a false police report, obstruction of justice, and wasting police resources. The story flipped overnight. Media outlets that had once shared his video as a survival story now dragged him for lying. He was mocked online. His YouTube channel was demonetized within days. His video was taken down. YouTube issued a statement saying they would not tolerate creators who used deception to gain views, especially when it involved faking a crime. Trey's sponsors vanished. His Instagram was flooded with clown emojis. Fellow creators unfollowed him and publicly distanced themselves. He was sentenced to 6 months in jail and given 2 years of probation. The court also ordered him to pay over $20,000 to cover the cost of the police investigation. In court, he admitted he made the whole thing up. He said he did it because he felt like he was fading, that he didn't know how else to stay relevant, that he thought going viral again would fix everything. But it didn't. Trey thought the views were worth it. He thought he could fake it and win. Instead, he faked it and vanished. And in the end, the only thing real about his kidnapping was the consequence.